Are we having fun yet? 24-hour jewelry blowout is underway. I'm your host, Colleen Lopez. First day back from vacation. I've had a wonderful time kind of resting up and thinking about all the beautiful things happening coming up this spring on HSN. And my first day back, when I took a look at what we're about to do, you and I, for the next couple of hours, oh my goodness, I'm just going to say this, a girl could lose her mind. We are about to show you two of the biggest, greatest gemstone blowout hours I've ever had the pleasure of hosting, so I want to hop to it. I'm going to give you a look at a couple things happening. You don't want to miss a second of the show because everything is so incredible. I'm going to pick this up if I can and show you right off the bat. I want you to feast your eyes on one of the single greatest value you'll ever find on an Ethiopian opal. Let me just share, these appraised for $360. Yep, $360. Today, for you and for while supplies last, this incredible, incredible value on an opal earring. I'm gonna stay calm, but they will all go. $59.90 is ridiculous. Ridiculously affordable. You have a choice between Ethiopian opal with black spinel. Absolutely love that choice. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Next up, we have Australian opal, and this is done with a beautiful blue-green apatite. This is an Australian opal triplet. They are absolutely gorgeous. So that's another choice. And then, check this out, we have a pink Peruvian, that's natural pink opal from Peru with rhodolite. And then Daryl, I forgot to tell you this, right below this, the next item number over, they saved this one for everybody. It's under a different item number. We'll find it for you. It's right after this one, Daryl. It's not, it's part of the matrix, but it's the same price, $59.90. Ladies, there's only 400 of these. You need to run, beeline to your phone. These are a massive customer pick on hsn.com, over 100 excellent reviews. The reviews, women are going swoon over these opals. If you want the neon apatite, that's natural neon apatite, with that huge, huge, gorgeous Ethiopian opal. Those are called Welo opals. I'll tell you more about it if there's any left when we get there, but for $59.90, I promise you, there is no greater value probably on the planet on an Ethiopian opal, the most sought after valued opal in the world. You are looking at it. Again, the lowest appraisal that came in for this earring, guys, was $360. Look at our beautiful Val. We have this for you tonight for $59.90. Can you see why I'm excited? You know that first day back of vacation, I thought I'm gonna have a meltdown on in my first hour, my first day back, because I can't even believe we're doing that earring for $59. So, I'm gonna breathe. I would get at least one pair. They're here if you'd like. They're on 4 flexible payments. And by the way, as you buy a piece of jewelry, you can take $5 off any prestige box. Greatest deal on boxes coming up today. So be on the lookout for that. What are we gonna talk about now? You wanna talk about the, okay, here's another one. See my necklace I'm wearing? Now, I own 2 of this necklace. This, my friends, is tanzanite. This is all genuine natural tanzanite from Tanzania, Africa. 1,000 times more rare than a diamond, one of the rarest gems on earth. Here's what's happening today. We are doing over 100 carats, 36 gorgeous inches of genuine, natural, stunning tanzanite, and we're doing it right here, right now, appraised at $356. Our normal price is $239. We're doing it right now for $129.90. I would not wait a second. These will sell out. This is the greatest value ever. It has to be. Nobody in the world can sell that much tanzanite, girls, for a price like this. And look at on Valerie. I actually have 2 of these, and I do like that, and then I wear one long, or I kind of create 4 layers together. You can also put pendants on this. There's all kinds of cool ways to wear it. But I'm just going to invite you, if you're, this is, you know, what we're talking about in this 2 hours is fine, fine jewelry. Fine, precious, exotic, rare gems, precious sterling silver, and the most wonderful way we have ever discovered to store all of your treasures is in one of our prestige boxes. Now, I have to show you this because this is huge. We normally sell this box for $69.90 for today. This beautiful, it's a 3-piece 2-level box. This box we are offering for $44.90, but if you order a piece of jewelry, we're taking $5 off this box. $39 for this box, or any box. Remember, you get $5 off any box if you order a piece of jewelry today on HSN. I want to show you what's inside here. This is a portable interior of the box that actually converts into, check it out, it converts into the coolest little travel box, which we love, or I call this a safety deposit box, or like a safe box, because it really, you can see, stores away beautifully, but this also is the interior level of your box. Isn't this cool, you guys? So that goes on the interior, and then of course this sits on top of it. Anyway, this box is we sell that travel box, by the way, for around $30. So it's like, I think it's like $30, $34. You do the whole box for $39. If you bought a piece of jewelry, take your $5 off. We'll get that home to you for $39. You're gonna love, love, love that box. So that's coming up. And that's just a little peek. That's just a little peek. Are we, Daryl? Oh my goodness. And Daryl's just letting us know, if you want the neon apatite Ethiopian opal earring, I would be quick like a bunny. There are 200 left. I only had, I think, 400. There are 200 left, so you do need to be quick. If you'd like to send that off to you. But we're going to go ahead and dive right in here and get the party rolling. When I look at my trays, whatever you love, what's your favorite gemstone? London blue? Got that. Colors of sapphire? It's happening. Morganite, tanzanite. Just think of a stone you love, rhodolite, whatever you love. It's in this show at prices like you've never seen before. So we're gonna start off with just a sweetheart of a ring. This is a beautiful hand-cut rose quartz. Quartz actually grows in this blushy, beautiful, soft pink color. And I don't know about you, but I love a heart shape. By the way, I'm apologizing in advance. I burnt my finger. That's a burn on my finger. It's actually a lot better, but I'm just apologizing because I know it's not very pretty. So just in case you're wondering, just a little owie there on my finger. I was gonna do the Band-Aid, but then the Band-Aid wasn't pretty, so we're just gonna have to try to roll with it. Sorry about that. But anyway, this is a beautiful, soft blush rose quartz. It's a heart shape, it's faceted. It's surrounded by beautiful white zircon. White zircon is a great diamond alternative for an accent in a ring because it sparkles, sparkles, sparkles so very much. It's a solid sterling silver band, so the band has a really nice heft to it. And the fact that you're getting that soft, pretty pink, perfect for springtime, perfect for Mother's Day coming up. But if you are like me and so many women, if you love a heart, and I think a lot of us do, there's something that kind of tugs at your heartstrings. If you're a hopeless romantic, if you love romantic stories, movies, romance novels, or you just love, you know, you wear your heart on your sleeve, this is a really, really excellent pick for you. And you can see on Val, I like it on any finger. Valerie's modeling it for us on her pointer finger. It works middle finger, ring finger, and it's just the sweetest ring. It was $119.90. Remember, all throughout the next 2 hours, everything you see is precious sterling silver. All the gemstones, of course, are genuine, natural, beautiful gemstones. It's one of my favorite jewelry blowouts I've ever witnessed. I'm just telling you, when I look at this tray, I'm beside myself with excitement of some of the things I get to show you over the course of the next couple of hours. So this is for those girls looking for a pretty new ring, something that's pretty in pink, something that's just makes you think spring. And with spring coming up right around the corner, the weather has been so wacky, hasn't it? Even here in Florida, we did what you call a staycation this year. We were going to go skiing for our vacation, and my husband, messed up his knee, unfortunately. So we ended up staying here in Florida, but of course, you know, boo-hoo us, right? We live in the beautiful sunshine state. So we've been hanging around Florida, but the truth is, it's been chilly here. We did a couple days in St. Augustine, which is a beautiful part of Florida. It's over on the east coast of Florida, and it is the oldest city in the country, the first ever established city in America. And it is lovely and charming, but it was chilly. We needed jackets at night. It got down into the 40s at night. So I guess I'm saying that because spring is around the corner. It is going to be warming up everywhere. And this is just a fun little pick-me-up for your wardrobe. And you can see it's a soft, beautiful light pink. Rose quartz is kind of a fascinating stone. It is an opaque stone, but you'll notice this does have some translucency to it, which I do love. And it's like a big gumdrop. Isn't that pretty? So we're wrapping this up. If you love it, go for it. It's $491,720. I want to get to every single item on my sheet today. You guys, when you see the lineup, you see anything you love, we have dozens and dozens of beautiful things to show you. Hey, by the way, if you love the pinks, I have a Morganite necklace that could, you know, kind of take your breath away, and it would go perfect with this. I also have a Morganite ring coming up that this would be perfect with. But let me show you this necklace, because this is all genuine, natural morganite. Oh, come to mama. Come on over and take a look at your TV screen if I am noise. If I am background noise, and I realize I'm noisy. I know, it's just, I can't even explain it except to say that I'm aware. But I want you to come and look at this, because you have to see this necklace. It's incredible. We usually sell this for $4.99. It's $299.90. It's on 4 flexible payments. It's $472,626. Absolutely, positively gorgeous piece of jewelry. It has a nice long extender on it, so you can wear it shorter or longer. It has a large lobster claw style clasp, so it's easy to put on and take off. And again, you can extend that accordingly. But what a beaut, look at this. That's all morganite. It's a torsade. It's how many? It's actually 5. It's 5 individual strands, and it doesn't untwist. I should kind of point that out. It's designed to, let me see if you can untwist. You really can't. It's designed to wear as a torsade, as a twisted torsade like this. Isn't it beautiful? I love this necklace. Love it. So gorgeous next to the skin. Okay, under 40. If you like it, it's up for grabs. It's, again, the bargain of the century on morganite. That is hundreds and hundreds of carats of genuine, natural, beautiful morganite. By the way, I do have a matching morganite ring coming up. You're gonna have to see to believe, so I hope you'll be able to stick around for that. And look at how pretty this is next to the skin. There's something about wearing these soft, delicate, glowy pink stones. And they do, they make you glow. There is this whole kind of ethereal nature about wearing these delicate, beautiful, blushy pinks that make you look pretty and feel pretty. So if you'd like to order this one, now's a good time to do it. All you do is ask for item number 472-626. And remember, everything is on 4 flexible payments today. Everything is being offered, by the way, with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. And then also, most importantly, remember, if you want to stock up on prestige boxes, $5 off every box in our inventory. Every single prestige box in our inventory. I'll have Daryl take you to the page, because you guys can, almost virtually every prestige box is a customer pick, but today you get $5 off additional, which we rarely do. We rarely even put those boxes on sale, so it's a really big day to be stocking up and ordering that jewelry storage. All right, coming up next, there is a famous jeweler, starts with a B, and they have a vintage watch that uses this beautiful Omega style bracelet. It's a really cool bracelet. So we were inspired by that link to do something really special in genuine gemstones, and we call it elegant timing. We have this beautiful, these are all natural gems in the face of the watch. So you were looking at lapis lazuli, genuine lapis. This is genuine picture jasper. This is genuine, I believe the red is red agate, and then we also have that rose, I believe it's rose quartz. So it's rose quartz, the beautiful red, which is a red jasper actually, and then that's picture jasper, and then the blue is the lapis, which will be the first to sell out. Okay, this is an awesome watch. Go read a couple of the reviews on hsn.com. The women who own this watch love it. I'll show you a couple things about it. First of all, you get a couple extenders with this, and I'm just gonna pop it open and show you. So these extenders are in the back of the watch. You're going to get 2. So this watch is going to measure anywhere from about a 6 3/4 inch wrist up to an 8 1/4 inch wrist. It fits like a dream. It is beautiful on the wrist, and it has never, ever been $59.90. Stainless steel back, these beautiful Omega style, very European inspired in this design. And then of course the fact that you're getting the natural gemstone dial. There are markings marking out each of the individual hours. There's a sweep second hand. It's quartz accuracy. It never needs winding. It's an absolutely beautiful watch. So there's that pink one more time, which we absolutely love. The pink is genuine rose quartz. Looks beautiful with your rose quartz jewelry. This is called red jasper. The red is really cool. It's just a rich, beautiful, that's a natural red gemstone that we're using. And then these are simulated diamonds that are actually what they call flush or bezel set. So the stones are very secure, and that bezel surround that just brings added elegance to that centerpiece, which of course is the gemstone dial. This is our producer pick, and I don't blame you, Daryl. The blue is fabulous. How many left in the lapis? If you like the lapis, there's fewer than 100, so that's a silver choice. And then the picture jasper is also a silver choice. The picture jasper is that natural jasper. You might be familiar, Jay King does a lot of picture jasper. It would work back to any of that jewelry. So 2 of the choices are in silver tone, and then 2 of the choices are in gold tone. So you decide. Last call on the blue, reminding you that everybody is going to get those additional links. So you can take a link out if you need to. I usually wear this with 1 link in, and then it fits me perfectly like a 7.5-inch bracelet. So you can take it all the way up to 8 1/4, or you can take it to fitting slightly under a 7. So really it's a one size fits everybody. Use express ordering, please. That's the quickest way to get through here today. We move quickly during these big 24-hour jewelry blowouts. It's a super, super fun day to try our jewelry. If you're new to HSN jewelry, if you're new to my Colleen Lopez collection, this is the perfect day to put your big toe in the water and test the waters, because I will tell you, I think that you will be really excited and impressed when you see the beautiful values, because every day we have awesome values on jewelry. HSN is celebrating our 40th birthday coming up in July. We have been doing this a long time, clearly, and we have made contacts over the decades with some of the greatest prime source jewelers and stone resources in the world. That's why HSN is one of the largest importers and retailers of gemstones. We are able to do really special things. There are famous jewelers as we speak that do gem dial watches that sell not just for $1,000 or $2,000, that sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Just sometime look around on the internet. If you're ever shopping around, just look up lapis dial watch or, you know, jasper dial watch and see what pops up. I think you will be amazed when you see the kind of money they charge for natural gem dial watches out there in the real world. I always say HSN, we're like, you know, Never Land here. I mean, we get to do such special things that in the real world you just do not find. So this is a wonderful day if you're shopping ahead for gift giving, or if you yourself are looking for something pretty and new for your wardrobe. This is the perfect day to pick up a new treat for yourself. Blue, final calls going out here. 60 only left in the lapis. That's genuine natural lapis lazuli. By the way, that pink ring that Val's wearing, as long as I'm noticing it on her finger, Daryl, would you mind if we show that to everybody real quick? Yeah, I want to show you the morganite ring that's coming up because it looks beautiful with this. I'll just show you, we have a whole little pink story going on here. So if you're a pink girl, just check this whole thing out. I'm gonna put the whole suite together for you so you can see. So there's the watch. Last call went out on that watch. I hope you're ordering the blue. And then let me show you the morganite. I told you. See? Look look what happened here. This is $169.90 normally. Now I realize we have a lot of pink going on, but look at with your watch, if you love the pinks, look at with the beautiful morganite necklace, $79.90 for genuine, beautiful, natural, of the earth morganite, girls. It's all yours if you'd like it. Sizes 6 through 8. You could easily size this. It would not be a big deal to size it at all. May babies out there, this is a great alternative birthstone for you because it's a sister stone to emerald. It's $492,283. One of the most unbelievable values I have ever seen on morganite. Ever. Rare exotic, named after the famed J.P. Morgan of Tiffany & Company. It's a lot of history attached to this stone. It's beautiful. It's a customer pick. We've never, ever seen $79.90 on this stone. So if you like it, good. I'm glad you like it. I hope you get it before it's gone because it's coming up and it's $492,283. All right, so stick around for that. We have so many exciting things happening. So stay right there. We have a little spotlight to share and we're coming back with more of our jewelry clearance after this.
Getting your home ready for spring has never been easier with HSN. Organize and declutter your house with free shipping when you spend $99 or more on all storage and organization items. And want to spruce up outdoor living? We have curated a collection of live plants from Meadow Valley. Easily plant and grow your outdoor sanctuary. Tune in all month long for more ways to get your home spring ready inside and out.
Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Sunday, only on HSN.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
We have a 24-hour jewelry clearance underway. Delighted to have you spending some time with us this afternoon. It's a 2-hour special, all gorgeous gemstones, all precious sterling silver, and all the most amazing values ever on these beautiful pieces of jewelry. We have been showing you some pretty pinks in this hour, and I do want to show you very briefly because it's almost gone. This is a stunning, and I mean stunning buy on morganite. This is all genuine morganite. This is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of carats of morganite, and we're offering it for $79. Excuse me. That's coming up. That's the necklace coming up. Oops, I goofed up, Daryl. I goofed up, I'm sorry. Sorry. So that necklace is available. It's not $79. This ring, guys, lowest price we have ever seen for a morganite ring of this caliber. For a stone of that size, in that color, go read the reviews. It's already a customer pick on hsn.com. And here we have it for you today for under $80. It is ridiculous. It is beautiful. As many of you are very well aware, morganite is a very, very rare gemstone. It is one of the only natural pink gemstones, and it's an exotic gemstone. And to get that beautiful halo surround, this is a classic diamond design. A lot of the young ladies who are choosing engagement rings are choosing this look. So we kept it very classic because it is such a beautiful stone. It's such a beautiful ring. I think we have sizes 6 through 8 available. So order the size you need. You could very, very easily and inexpensively have a ring like this size. You'll see it on Val's finger. It's gorgeous on the hand. It's exceedingly elegant. If you don't own morganite yet, I'll tell you this does not happen. I mean, we have more beautiful morganite in our inventory. We have more beautiful morganite coming in. We do not, period. We do not sell morganite for $79.90, not a solitaire. This is a 7x5 millimeter that is mined in Mozambique, Africa. It's a 3/4 carat solitaire. Isn't it beautiful? And it just absolutely sparkles with that beautiful halo surround of brilliant cut white topaz. So you have the brightness, the whiteness of the clear stones, you have that delicate, beautiful blush pink of the morganite, and you have a stone that, as we said, is a collector's item. Most women in their entire life will never own a morganite. Most women who don't know a lot about gems have never even heard of morganite. Morganite is an elite stone. It was originally, you could only buy it at Tiffany. For years and years and years and years, they cornered the market on this. It was a stone you had to go to Tiffany & Company to buy it. And I will say this, HSN unequivocally has the greatest morganite values. Daryl's gonna show you there's 429 rings remaining. That is it. That's all we have in the whole world. We have sold thousands of this ring. We are down to the final few hundred of this ring. A jewelry blowout is exactly that. This is bits and pieces from previous collections. We mark things down to the quick so that we can make room in our vault for new beautiful merchandise always coming in. And one of the things I love most about HSN, we don't dilly-dally around. When we have a sale, we have a sale. And so this is the day if you are looking for incredible bargains. And again, the women who reviewed this ring and gave it, it is a customer pick. Not one of those people bought this ring for $79. Everybody paid a lot more than that. So I will say this is your chance to get your hands on this beautiful ring, these beautiful stones. And incidentally, as you're calling in to order, be sure to stay on the phone. I would love to meet you. I'd love to get to say hi. Love to find out what's catching your eye today, what you have in mind, who you're shopping for. I was mentioning earlier that with May coming up right around the corner, do you know that the morganite is actually a sister stone to emerald? It is in the beryl family of gemstones. Green beryl is emerald. Pink beryl is morganite. So you have this really elite family. Blue beryl is aquamarine. So it's a sister stone to aquamarine, it's a sister stone to emerald. So a lot of people who either have an aquamarine or an emerald as their birthstone choose the same family of stone because it has a lot of the same interesting lore and characteristics, choose the same family but in a different color. So this would be a fun alternative color for those of you that love the idea of wearing that emerald family of gems, that soft, beautiful, delicate pink that is very, very reminiscent of the morganite. Now, if you're on the phone, you can see it says 359 left. We have more people than that trying to order this. Please do not hang up. Before I go, Daryl, what's left in each of the sizes? We have 123 in the size 6. We have 127 in the size 7, and we have 100 in size 8, and that's it. So if you're on the line, do not hang up. I'm going to announce to you if and when this completely sells out. I think that it will, so hold on. We're gonna keep you posted on this one, but thank you and enjoy it. You're making an excellent choice on an absolutely beautiful ring. And then of course, we do have a necklace that would be the perfect companion to any morganite ring or any woman's wardrobe, period. I mean, this is just something so stunning to fill your neckline in with. Look at that on our Val, isn't it gorgeous? That, friends, is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of carats. It's 5 individual strands of genuine, natural morganite. 18 inches long. It does come with a nice extender, so you can wear this shorter or longer. And for under $300, are you kidding me? We took $200 off today. There's only 20 women in the whole world that will get to own it, but you're gonna love this if you order it. What a treat. What an incredible value that is. Please don't hesitate. That flex pay seems wrong to me. $11.98 seems wrong, but it's $74.98 on 4 flexible payments, and that's 472-626. Thank you for your calls. I'll let you know when this one sells out. As I said, there's only 20 available, so good luck. I hope you order it before it's completely sold out. All right, well, we are continuing right along here. As coming up now, it's Opal Mania time. Opal Mania. What we have for you, you know what, I'm gonna do something really silly. I'm gonna start with the back. So we have, okay, there's 4 choices, right? We have 3 under one item number. We have 1 additional under an additional item number that I'll share with you. I want you to see the back of this first. Why is she showing me the back? Oh, don't tell me we don't have the real backs on here. Okay, we do, good. This is what in the industry is known as a mambo back. I'm showing it to you because those, you usually pay about 40 bucks to get a pair of mambo backs on a pair of earrings. If you buy a $10,000, $20,000 pair of diamond studs, that's the back they use. Anytime you buy a really expensive stud, they use these beautiful, big, nice mambo backs. They're very secure. They stabilize the earring on your ear, and they're wonderful. So I just wanted to share, that's about a $40 upgrade on an earring at retail. Not at HSN, but at retail, that is what you would have to pay to get your hands on a nice, big, hefty pair of backs like that. All right, with that said, here's what we're doing today. This earring appraised for $360. That's the lowest appraisal that came back in for this earring. For today, for tonight, for while supplies last here. And we'll put the opal first because there's 3 different types of opal. This is Ethiopian opal. This is called Welo opal. Check it out. Feast your eyes. Fall in love. We are doing this right now while supplies last. One of the most beautiful, celebrated, and sought after opals on earth. You are getting these for $59. It is ridiculous. It is a once in a lifetime. I own all 4 of these. I adore these earrings. I've given these as gifts. I am stocking up. I want to tuck away extras because I would love all my sisters to have a pair. I want all my girlfriends to have a pair. It's too good to pass up. So that's genuine natural black spinel stud at the top, and then that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous Welo opal at the bottom. Go read the reviews. There's over 100 excellent excellent reviews on this earring. Nobody has ever bought this earring for $59 except you guys, except for you today. So that's choice number one. If you don't own Welo Opal yet, it is the finest quality Ethiopian opal and one of the most beautiful opals available anywhere in the world. Nobody sells Ethiopian opal that big, of that quality, even HSN. We don't do it, but we've sold over 10,000 pair of this earring. We have the final few left, so we are blowing them all out today, almost 700 already gone. Next up, this is called Australian opal. This is an Australian opal triplet. They are absolutely stunning. Look at the colors popping from that beautiful opal. And then at the top, we have used a blue-green apatite, natural apatite. So that's another choice. And then also, we have Peruvian pink. These are so yummy. They're like pink jelly beans. They're beautiful. It's that Peruvian pink opal. We've used rhodolite as the accent stone at the top. And that, again, is $59.90. So that's the first item number. Now, there's another item number for you because we do have 200 pair left. We had 500, we mentioned it. We have 200 pair left now of the neon apatite Welo Opal version, all right? So this is, again, that incredible opal. Oh, 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 oh. Look at that beautiful opal. Again, huge customer pick. Go read the reviews. You're getting it today, down from $360 for $59.90. How many of these left, Daryl? Okay, there's 160. 160 people can own this before it's gone. So I just really hope that you are able to get your earrings today. Order that pronto. I'll let you know when that one sells out. That's under the item number 460306. 460306. Again, Mambo backs, the whole 9 yards. Go read the reviews. I think you will be amazed and impressed. Now, if you, again, want Peruvian pink, if you want those Australian blues, or if you want the beautiful Ethiopian, see, one of my favorites that I wear the most is the Ethiopian opal with the black spinel. And the reason is because I love black. I love black and white. It's such a cool combo. So if you're trying to make up a decision on this, girls, I'm encouraging you, pick up your phone, call the toll-free number, order as many pairs as you want. I promise you this, I don't care where you go, where you shop. And I'm gonna show it over here. Opals are somewhat hard to show on television, but I will say when you see these in person, I think you will be blown away. They have that famous flash or play of color that you look for in a super high quality opal. The actual opals themselves are 10 by 8 millimeter opals. They are huge. Look at the size of the opals, huge. Look at, I mean, pretend it was in a ring. It's massive. Look at the colors. That is not trick photography. In fact, these are prettier in person. Understand, opal is one of the hardest stones to shoot on television. Why? Because the light blows out the stones. So that's why when we can show you this kind of color play, that kind of flash, those little rainbows of light, when you see that happening on TV, get ready to be wowed in person. When you get this in the sunlight, by the way, Daryl, how many left in the black spinel Ethiopian opal choice here? Okay, guys, if you want this, this will be the one to go first. If you're trying to figure out which one to get, I would order this immediately if you can, because we have 850 pair already out the door. This is the first and only time we have ever marked this low. Do you want to hear something? I've been on vacation. I was mentioning that earlier, and we were, earlier in the week, they sent me this show. And true story, they said they were going to mark this earring down to $79. And I said, what would happen if just for fun, we marked it down to $59? And, you know, when I said that, I really didn't think it would happen. I mean, I honestly did not think anybody would be able to mark this to $59. And I don't know why, you know why I'm talking softly? Because I am so scared that somebody's gonna look up at their TV screen in their office upstairs and go, what did we do? What did we do? But we're doing it, it's happening. So it doesn't pay to ask. That's the way I figure it. So it's like throwing spaghetti, right? You throw the spaghetti, something's eventually gonna stick. So I just figure I can ask. The worst they're gonna say is no, right? So you can see these are going really fast. If you want, Daryl tells me that the Welo Opal is outselling, the others 2 to 1. So if you want this that you're looking at right here, natural, gorgeous black spinel with that beautiful, natural, gorgeous Wello opal. The Wello opal is mined in northern Ethiopia. It is a new discovery of opal. It rivals the Australian opal. It is the finest opal in the world. And the reason I say that is because it's even more stable than Australian opal. You don't have to worry about these crazing. You don't have to worry about them cracking because they are naturally anhydrous. These actually draw moisture to them. So you don't baby these opals. They are sturdy opals. And the color, especially from this Wello area. The Ethiopian opal is beautiful, but the Wello opal is the most sought after of the opal. It has this phenomenal play of color and light, and that's what people get excited about. And you can see on Beautiful Val, I mean, just the size of it, it pops on your ear. And you know what, because of that nice, that big, I call them mambo backs, because of the mambo back, it stabilizes the earring. See how it's sitting perfectly to her ear? It's not gonna slip forward. It's not gonna pull down. It's not gonna get all wonky. It's going to sit and hang beautifully, and that has everything to do with these backs. And again, they call them mambo backs for a reason. They are larger, they are nicer. I use these backs now on all my other earrings. Anytime I'm wearing a stud, it has a mambo back on it. I just move these backs around to all my studs. I really do, because I just think they're so great, and they really make the earrings so much more comfortable. That's a real upgrade. For $59, that's a big upgrade. There's the Australian opal triplet. This is that beautiful Peruvian pink. And last but not least, the most popular choice is right here. This is Ethiopian Wello opal with black spinel. So if you are tempted, if you're thinking about doing this, jump in right now, use express ordering, let us send this home to you. Even if you have a birthday not coming up until October, we're not going to have this in October. We will not ever see this again. To get two 10 by 8 millimeters, just to get the loose opals, to get two huge 10 by 8 millimeter Wello opals like that, again, with that natural black spinel, solid sterling silver, and the upgrade of the back, the mambo back, you know that something really special and exciting is happening here. So just for the record here, if you want the Australian opal, there it is, and it's beautiful. I mean, the Australian opal is also absolutely gorgeous. It does, Daryl. Very good. It really does look like the Earth from space, as you would look down at the Earth. It has all, you can see the greens and the blues. It's beautiful. And then of course you have the apatite at the top. That apatite is a blue-green apatite. So if you're trying to figure out which ones to get, hey, listen, it's a toughie. It really is, because they're all so beautiful. We love the pink. I know we did not bring in as many as we did originally with the pink, but the pink is so pretty. And those Peruvian opals are just this yummy, beautiful, precious pink color. So if you don't have a Peruvian opal, pink opal yet, this is the day to do it. I might squeeze in a quick call if Mary's still there. I might try to say hi to Mary. Did Mary hang up? Oh, Mary in Minnesota, I'm so sorry. I missed your call. I apologize, Mary. I was getting long-winded over here. I forgot to say hi to you, Mary. Thank you for holding, and thank you for watching. I heard you picked up Morganite today. I so appreciate that. Thank you, Mary in Minnesota. All right, well, wherever you are right now, if you ever have the chance to own an Ethiopian opal, understand this appraised at $360. Now understand, we send these earrings out. We send the earrings out to 3 different appraisals, and then they send the appraisals back. We take the lowest one, and that's what we use to establish a retail value for our gemstone jewelry. So I tell you this because the other appraisals that came in were much higher. Much, much, much higher than $360. That's the lowest appraisal. And we're selling these $300 off. What percentage is that off, Daryl? $360 down to $59. I mean, that is a huge, I mean, that has to be, what, 90% off? Right. No, it's way over. Daryl, no. Okay, somebody else will have to do the math for me. You know, we are all TV people. We are not mathematicians. None of us. We all, you know, broadcast journalism, speech communications, TV production. We're your guys and girls. Math? No. Because, Daryl, I know I'm not a genius, but I do know that $60 is not half off, because if it was half off 60, it'd be $120. So I wanted to know the percentage off the appraised value. Okay. But none of us know how to do that math. That's sad. That's a sad state of affairs. Okay. I would venture to bet if somebody just typed it into their phone, 85% off, Daryl? We're getting closer. Oh, he's just guessing now. He's just guessing. All right, I'm sorry. Okay, we're digressing. If you're ordering these, thank you. If you do want this beautiful Ethiopian opal that you're looking at right here, there's about 1,000. I know that sounds like a lot, but we have about 600-700 people trying to order and on hsn.com. So do a flex pay, spend your $15. Remember, even though this is a clearance blowout, you still get a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. So get them home, check them out, wear them, try them on, see for yourself. I know you will love them. I know you're gonna be impressed with this. If you decide you want to return it, not a problem, no questions asked. You could also very easily return these, but I think they are true keepers. Listen, they're a customer pick at a much higher price, at $149.90. At $59.90, it is an exciting day for a gem lover, for a gem collector, but we are gonna be putting out the last call in a minute here. We have so many more beautiful things. I have matching pieces to this that I wanna show you. I have matching rings, we have matching pendants, so I do wanna show you the match sets to these too, if you'd like to add those. Okay, very good. So it's about 85% off the appraised value on this gorgeous, gorgeous earring. Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna show you though the matching pieces. I'm gonna grab the pendants over here, don't mind me. I'm gonna grab the pendants and I'm gonna grab the rings because I want you to see if you'd like to build a set, we could absolutely help you do that because we do have the whole shebang here. Okay, so let me show you what we have. We have 3 choices here. We do have the Australian opal, we have the Peruvian pink opal, and we have the huge Wela opal. And reminding all of you that these are even bigger. These are huge. In this and I'm gonna put up an item number for you in a minute so that you can see. So let me just put these all 3 in here, and then there's matching pendants also. So you can build the whole set if your little heart desires. You can do the whole thing here, and we'll get that out there for you in just a second. We'll find you the graphic for that. Because we are, for now, putting out the final call on the earrings, but I do want you to see this the matching pieces, because the ring is gorgeous and it's large. So there it is in the huge, massively huge opal. I mean, look at the size of that with black spinel, pink with rhodolite. And you said the Australian opal is not available? Okay, so that one's sold out. So we have just the 2 colors and then the matching pendant. I don't know that we have all the colors or not. I'll double check on that for you on the matching pendant. Beautiful, $139.90 if you'd like to pick up okay, so the pendant is available for $139.90. And is this your choice, the ring or the pendant on the same item number? Excellent. So there you go, guys. $139.90, choose the pendant, choose the ring. It's on 4 flexible payments. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, okay. So we'll find you we'll put the graphic up for the ring in just a second. So there it is, $129.90 for the ring. So the ring is available in 2 choices, and the pendant is available, I think, in 3 choices. Just 2. Okay, blue's gone completely. Okay, so there it is. That's what's left. If you'd like to pick up the ring or the pendant, they are still here, but in a very limited way. 083053 is the item number. Absolutely beautiful choices. If you would like to add to that beautiful opal collection, by all means consider it. All right, well, we're gonna keep moving. We have a lot more to show you. By the way, I do have an update for you. That beautiful Ethiopian earring with the blue apatite the neon apatite has completely sold out. Thank you, everybody, for your calls there. Also, have you downloaded the mobile app yet? If not, it's so much fun. Wherever you are, we're there with you. You can check out what's happening on HSN. You can shop to your little heart's content. It's easy and it's fun, and you will always have HSN with you when you're on the go. So be sure to check out that app. All right. Well, coming up next, we're going to move right along here. It's a 24-hour jewelry blowout. And coming up next, a lot of people have been asking about my ring. So I wanted to show you this beauty because it is a beauty. This is genuine labradorite. Beautiful, high quality, Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous labradorite. Check it out, feast your eyes. And we're doing this lovely piece of jewelry. Is it $69? For $69.90. London topaz at either side. The most gorgeous. Look at the color of that labradorite. Oh, 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 oh. Talk about blue flash labradorite. Down from $119.90. I think this is the prettiest ring. I love it. So if you are looking for something beautiful and new to add to your collection, if you love, what I think is special about this, so often when you see labradorite, it's done in a little bit more of a casual or artisan way. And I love that this just takes that stone and just elevates it. It's surrounded with that sparkly, clear surround of white topaz, and then the beautiful pear-cut London blue at either side. It just, and it all just brings your eye to the focus in the center of the centerpiece of the ring. And of course, that is the labradorite. And it's a teardrop shape, which is not something you see all the time. So I love the shape of the stone, the quality of that beautiful stone. 240 left, girls. It's up for grabs. Please use express ordering. That is the quickest way to get in this afternoon. It's a busy day to be shopping for jewelry. One of the most exciting 2-hour specials I've seen in a long time. In fact, we have a special coming up on Tanzanite right around the corner here that is going to completely blow your mind. It's going to knock your socks off. So get ready, Tanzanite girls, because we have something extra special on tap for you coming up right around the corner. But if you are looking for labradorite, you are definitely in the right place. You are looking in the right place because that is one really, really pretty ring. Hold on if you're ordering. I'll let you know when it sells out. There's 200 or so people that can own this before it's going to be completely sold out. All right, well, we're gonna keep on cruising here. By the way, I have another update for you. That Morganite necklace has sold out. Yay! Awesome, thank you so much. I'm so excited for you if you're able to get it. All right, next up, we have a quick 1-minute special. You've seen me wear this necklace, gosh, I don't know, many, many, many times. I adore this necklace. This necklace is what I call a compliment getter. When you wear this, people just swoon over this necklace. Val, stunning over there. Love, love, love. Here's what we're doing. This is done with a combination of this is all hand carved. All hand done. These are all hand carved. Look at the size of these beautiful carved beads. All genuine gems. This is all done with howlite. It's done with towelite and turquoise. And then look at all this beautiful enamel work. Have you ever in your born day, look at the carvings. Is that pretty or what? Unbelievably fabulous. Absolutely gorgeous. By the way, it does have a really nice extender here, so it's a 2-position toggle, so you can wear it shorter or longer depending on what your needs are. $109.90, guys. If you like it, grab it, go for it. It will not be back. This is a one-shot. It's a one-shot, one time at this price. It's never been marked this low, and I can promise you it will never be reordered. So it's really a rare find to get something this beautiful and this uniquely different. And that howlite is such a gorgeous turquoise-looking stone. And you can see those beads have to be all hand carved. They really did an extraordinary job with this. It's all individually. These are all made in Thailand. The workmanship is divine. So if you'd like to order it, this is the time to say yes to it for summertime. White top with white fall off the chair. You will be a vision in this. I mean, if you're a girl who loves your denim, boom, fabulous with your denim. Last call. Just went out on this. There's only a couple dozen of those left, so thank you, everybody. But we're moving because coming up now, we are going to show you Tanzanite. And this is going to be a quick one, but I own this next ring and I love it. Love, love, love. It's one of my favorite Tanzanite rings because it's so comfy. It looks so beautiful on, and you can see on Val, this is a fabulous band. I cannot believe this is $99. Wow. That's wow right there. $99. Are you kidding me right now? That's really an incredible ring for $99. I mean, seriously. If you get this for $99, you're getting an amazing ring for that price. Look at this ring. It's beautiful. There's a lot of sterling silver. The stones are gorgeous. Tanzanite, you guys have heard me talk about this before, but it is definitely one of my absolute favorite gemstones. I love Tanzanite. I love the blues in general, but there's something about Tanzanite. It's so fascinating. It's such a stunning color. It has such an interesting and unique story. Look at how lovely that ring is. Look at those stones. Oh my gosh. Wow. If you get this for $99, you're getting, I think, one of the best $99 tanzanite rings we maybe have ever shown you. For that price, it does not get much better than that, because it's a lot of look. It looks very expensive. It will mix and match with your other stone, your other tanzanite beautifully, or other stones. It sits close to the hand, so the stones are flush set. It's very comfortable. It doesn't snag, and it just looks good. It really looks good on the finger, and it feels great. It's smooth where you close your fingers next to the band. It's nice and smooth. So it's a goodie. It's a good one. And again, it looks so pretty with your other jewelry. Tanzanite is just one of those gemstones. It's one of those gemstones that has the most fascinating history. In the world of gems, no other gemstone has really captured the imagination and the excitement of gem collectors all over the world the way Tanzanite has. And it's really a special story. And that's why Tanzanite has now officially been made a birthstone for the month of December, because women all over the world love it so much, and it's so rare. It's 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. There is less than a 1 million to 1 chance that Tanzanite will ever be discovered anywhere else in the world except the one source, the one spot, the one little tiny 4-kilometer area at the base of Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. It's the only place they can mine this one very unique specimen, that's a very unique type of zoisite, the mineral that, again, is available in this phenomenal violet blue color. And you can see I'm holding it next to the necklace, because this necklace is incredible. Okay, size 8 is sold out in the ring, but we do, I think, have the other sizes. 5, 6, and 7, express is the way to get in. You could easily, by the way, have this sized. Let me just show you, there's an under gallery to this ring, so it's nice and smooth on the interior, a nice smooth back. If you needed to size this, not a problem. A good silversmith will have no problem sizing that for you very, very easily. So please do note that. And of course, if you're ordering it, I'm thrilled that you are. Please do not hang up. I will let you know when your ring sells out. But I have to get you this necklace. This is my Tanzanite, just stunner. It's 36 inches. I own 2 of these. It has never been marked this low. It's the lowest price ever. Might be the biggest Tanzanite value in the history of Tanzanite. Why? It's over 100 carats. It's supposed to be, it's over $100 off. It's $110 off the regular HSN price for this, which is $239.90, which is still amazing. So at $129.90, it is ridiculously good. There are 440 people. I will tell you, we have sold approximately 5,000 of this necklace. This necklace has had a great run for us. It's been hugely popular for us. We've sold, as I said, thousands over the past couple of years. We are retiring this piece of jewelry. It will never be back. We could never repeat it. And so because we are retiring it, we are doing a blowout price today at, again, $129.90 for over 100 carats of genuine natural Tanzanite. Daryl's gonna show you what's left here. 437 people can own this, and it will be gone. And that's it. And as I said, there is, I don't care where you go, even at HSN, we don't sell Tanzanite strands like this for $129. Nobody does this. This is a really special thing that's happening as a one-time blowout today. So if you already have one from a past show and you'd like to add to your wardrobe like I did, like a lot of us did, we own more than one of these, this would be the time to do it. If you are a Tanzanite collector, if you don't have Tanzanite yet, if you just plain and simply love these, they call these the rough cut, these beautiful beaded strands, one of the biggest trends in jewelry, which I have embraced. I love it. I love wearing these strands. They're fun to layer. They're beautiful as a standalone. I love how they frame pendants out. They're just gorgeous. So if you are like a lot of us, and in the gem world, you see them stringing diamonds like this. They do emeralds, rubies, sapphires, diamonds, all the beautiful precious stones you can now buy in strands, but of course they're a small fortune. But you're seeing this a lot in the jewelry world because women love it. We've all embraced the idea it's an easy way to wear gemstones. And who gets to wear that? Name me one person that you've ever met that is running around wearing 36 inches of all genuine Tanzanite. Boom. Who has that? I mean, that's what's exciting about this. Nobody has this. You go to any jewelry store, anywhere in America, say, I'd love to see your Tanzanite necklaces. and I want to spend $130. What do you got? What can you show me? I mean, nobody has it. That's why when you have it, you have something really special. It's like having a friend in the business. It's like having a jeweler in the, somebody in the family who's a jeweler who can get you whatever you want at a below wholesale price. I mean, we can't buy this for $129.90. So if you're thinking about it, you can see 316 people can own it. They will all sell out right now in this presentation. And when they sell out, as I said, this is obviously not something we could ever repeat. So it's been fun. That's what's exciting about HSN. We're always bringing you new, beautiful, exciting things. This has been a wonderful piece of jewelry for us. I've been very proud to have it in my collection. I know there are thousands of people that own this necklace and are enjoying it. And those of us that own it, nobody bought it for this price but you. This is the first time that we've ever been able to present it at this price. So I'm excited for you because we all love a great bargain. We all love beautiful things. Every woman deserves to have beautiful jewelry and to feel beautiful when she's wearing her jewelry. But the truth is, there's nothing like the thrill of the hunt. There's nothing like, oh my gosh, finding that incredible, incredible piece of jewelry. In my former life, before I came to HSN, I was a reporter and a talk show host for a local station up in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis and St. Paul. And I used to do, as a reporter, I used to do 3 stories a week. And my title was The Bargain Hunter. So I was known in the Twin Cities as The Bargain Hunter. And it was really, I loved it. It was so much fun because basically all I did, 3 times a week, I'd be hunting down bargains on anything and everything, from clothing to furniture to, children's, toys and games. I mean, whatever. If there was big garage sales going on, whatever was happening, I was on the scene. I was the bargain hunter. So it definitely, I have to say, is kind of in my DNA. I love to hunt. I want, like you, we all love a great buy. Let's be honest. We all love beautiful things, but we all love a great buy. And this is a great, great buy. I mean, let's face it. So we're putting out the final. 340 gone, 175 left, but with everybody on the phone, these will be stamped sold out in a moment. So Daryl is telling me that we're gonna be wrapping this one up. If you're on the phone, thank you so much. I am thrilled for you. Enjoy it, congratulations. I hope you absolutely love your new necklace. All right, now, couple things. Oh, the Howlite sold out, yay! Good for you. Yes, excellent. And also this pretty ring, by the way, a lot of people are asking Daryl about that multi-sapphire bypass ring I've been wearing. We're gonna show you that. But also we have to show you this, because this is gorgeous. You have to see this ring. This is the prettiest ring. I mean, none of these things belong in a clearance show. These are not bloopers. These are, oh my gosh. These are just, oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Swiss topaz. Swiss topaz. How about that, guys? For $59.90. How beautiful is that? Isn't it gorgeous? Looks like a big blue diamond kind of, doesn't it? Beautiful. Swiss topaz, big, bold, stunning. 491118. There's 140 only, so that was just a quick look. All right, coming up, we're gonna keep things rolling here. Next up, a lot of people have been asking about this beautiful sapphire ring that I've been wearing over here on my right ring finger, so I would love to show it to you because it is actually fancy colors of sapphire. And so think, a lot of people, you think sapphire, we think blue. But sapphire actually comes in every color of the rainbow, and boom, I have a rainbow for you, for your finger. How pretty is that? And by the way, there is a matching earring. I'm just gonna grab that for you real quick so you can see there is a nice little matching earring that works back to this beautifully. And there's only 30 pairs of the earrings, but it's nice to build a set if you like that idea. But okay, hello. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful, is what this ring would say if it could talk. Because look at all the color. Pinks and blues and oranges and yellows and greens. Look at, that's all sapphire. Oh, love it. It appraised for $569. It was $359. Today we have it down to $199. $199.90. And 4 flexible payments of $49.98. How do you like them apples? Isn't that pretty? I like it too. So there's the ring, there's the matching earring. Again, only a couple dozen of those, but they're really cute. Just love this set. It's just so, so, so lovely. And again, the closer you get, the more beautiful this looks, because look at all those twinkling, sparkling sapphires, all those beautiful colors. It's really a fun ring. Matches everything. It looks like a garden or a bouquet. It's fantastic for spring and summertime because it's so colorful. And if you are like so many of us, and if you do love, I love a multicolor piece like this, and I think that looks absolutely beautiful. So if this is calling your name, there's 200 available only, and I expect they will all be gone too. That is an irresistible buy to get that much fancy sapphire. That's, over 3.5 carats of fancy sapphire for $199.90. That's not something that happens every day of the week either. So hold on, I'll keep you posted on that one. 500-597 is the number to ask for. Oh, there's your close-up. Look at how pretty that is. Look at all that color of sapphire. Absolutely beautiful choice. And then, of course, the white, the beautiful white topaz. Excuse me, let me take that back. White zircon really brings out the splendor, brings extra light, frames